In this video, the poster identifies that a strange light has been ringing their doorbell on multiple occasions at 4 a.m. Let me know what you think. Now, it's hard to tell if this is paranormal or not, but it is something to consider because, as we all know, ghosts usually hop away in excitement when rousing someone from their sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning. Now, this video is kind of creepy. The original poster hails from the Philippines and claims that he had picked up an old woman in the middle of the night wearing light blue shirt and holding small baskets. She accepts a ride, climbs on the back of his bike, and he even feels the weight of the bike with her on it. However, he's a little creeped out and decides to record this as well. He's uncertain of the woman, and here's what he captured.
Apo. Gabing-gabi na nga po, madaling araw na nga po, Nay. Wala naman ako. Pasaan po kayo?
Sa tiro. Less na dahil.
Opo. Gabi na po kasi, madaling araw na. Alas na din po. Opo. Hanggang San Pedro lang po. Opo.
The eerie voice of the woman can be heard right behind him, asking questions about the time and also giving a location to be dropped off. Once the bike rider feels his bike get lighter, he pans the camera around only to notice that no one else is there. The video ends abruptly, and we don't know what happened to the old lady. So what do you think this is? Could this be a phantom? Or did she decide to jump off the bike like a daredevil? Let me know in the comments. Bill from the YouTube channel That Was Spooky visited the Skyway Memorial Funeral Home and Cremation Home in Palmetto, Florida. As he was conducting an EVP session and traveling the grounds, he managed to capture something on camera which he wasn't aware of at the time.
The highway interfering. So we're going to go back this way.
As he begins to introduce the location and tries to find a spot to do the EVP session, an odd shadow figure can be seen quickly moving in the background. Could this simply be his light? It's uncertain, but all we can say is that this is interesting to say the least. If you want to see more of their content or even this video, check out their YouTube channel in the description of That Was Spooky. As a streamer myself, cameras will always be a window to things we may not be able to see. That goes for the next video that comes to us from J-Rob on YouTube. J-Rob hosts a podcast alongside his friends discussing all variations of sports, more specifically football. Except this time, something else came up that was far more pressing.
Bring some people in. I understand what you're saying, though. The Nets is kind of a different thing. They blew everything up to bring in some superstars, but y'all already got R.J. Brunson. Y'all got Josh Hart. I think y'all need to build off of those two people. And a couple of more pieces. I do like RJ Barrett, but I don't know. It might be time for him to go as well. You never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop
Junebug,
it.
chill out. I'm alone.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking at it.
Right behind Chris was a shadowy figure moving from right to left. Immediately, his fellow podcaster simply asked the question,
Was that a ghost?
Chris would later state that he did feel a breeze at that exact same time and was a reason why he looked in the general direction. But honestly, after seeing this, I wouldn't blame Chris if he wanted to keep his back to the wall from now on in. Before we get to our number one, if you have any scary footage you wanted to share with the channel, please consider sending me a link along with the background of the story at HealPleaseHeal@gmail.com. Our number one clip comes from one of my favorite YouTube channels, Twin Paranormal. The team visits the Ferrari farm in Nevada, which is stated to be a very haunted farm. The farm is said to have been passed down in the Ferrari family since 1912, and before the family owned anything there, the land used to be native land, and it's said that there is a Native American body buried somewhere on the ranch and has yet to be found. This could explain the amount of ghostly activity the family experienced. However, what the Twin Paranormal team caught this night is something I don't think they'll ever forget.
So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on. Please.
What'd you just hear?
Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch. Hey, come on. Please.
What'd you just hear?
Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man.
As the team asks questions, they are unaware of a shadowy figure that appears out of the bushes and just stares at them. This video in itself gives me the creeps at just how silent this figure is and that they slip back into the bushes. Not only that, they appear to be topless, heaven forbids, maybe even fully nude. The team do hear a branch break, but it's when they review this footage that truly disturbs them. Could this have been a real person watching them, or even a skinwalker? Regardless, to say the least, this is not something I ever want to see on my property.
So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on. Please.
What'd you just hear?
Branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch.
If you wanted to catch this investigation along with a ton more, please consider subscribing to them on YouTube at Twin Paranormal. Thank you all for watching, and this has been a style of video I've wanted to do for a while. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and comment on what you felt was the creepiest piece. If you have any videos yourself or know of any, please consider sending them my way. Thank you for watching, and remember to scream, please scream.